Pugilism Company. Read BBS. BBS. Black Birch Sugar. We got Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale this Saturday, the 18th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Showtime Championship Boxing. Wilder, of course, 40-0-1 with 39 KOs. Breazeale, 20-1 with 18 KOs. They'll be throwing hands at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And this will be the 9th defense of Wilder's WBC title. Before we swan dive into that, please subscribe. Sharing is caring. Comment on how you see the fight going. Do you give Breazeale any chance at all of lasting the distance? Never mind even winning. As always, love tap and or bit slap that like button for your boy. Sometimes the writing is on the wall. Sometimes it's right there, it's on the wall. Other times the writing is spray painted on the wall in bright fluorescent highlighted colors. Dominic Breazeale's getting knocked out Saturday. I know it, you know it. I think Breazeale even knows it, truth be told. And we know where it stems from, the Alabama hotel lobby incident. Breazeale was on a Wilder undercard. Word got back to Wilder that Breazeale was throwing his name around negatively, so Wilder approached him with some of his boys at the hotel. Dominic Breazeale, he's pretty bothered by it, said Wilder said some things involving his wife and kids. Wilder said it wasn't quite like that, and a melee ensued. It's not even about who you believe at this point because they're going to fight. It's funny, though, that they have more in common than they probably care to admit. Both men are United States Olympians. Both 6'7", both family men. They both started boxing late in life. Wilder was like 20. Breazeale was like 23. But it is what it is. You ain't going to like everybody in life, and especially if prize fighting is your vocation. Wilder, he's a star, man. He is a certified star. As such, he made the usual media rounds in New York City. First Take with Stephen A., Jalen and Jacoby, Max Kellerman's solo boxing show. He even visited Wall Street. All of that with the Showtime All Access crew filming every step. He's rubbing some people the wrong way, as usual, with his pre-fight talk. He's talking about catching a body and paying for Breazeale's funeral, saying Breazeale's life is on the line. I get it, man. Would I say that personally? Probably not. But I also understand all types of ways. There's all types of ways to mentally prepare yourself for a fight. It depends on who you are as an individual getting in there. Whatever it takes, man. So, like Mike Tyson or Roberto Duran and some others, Wilder, he takes a darker route to get his mind ready. He's a nice, cool dude, but clearly he goes to a dark place for certain opponents. Now, he showcased his jovial side. He is a country boy at heart. The whole Mortal Kombat thing where he talks about ripping Breazeale's brain from his skull, and then talks about the buttons he's going to hit. A-B-A-C-A-B-B. A-B-A-C-A-B-B. Like he's sitting there playing the video game. That was a good touch. Said he's got a fresh outfit for his ring entrance Saturday night. He gave Breazeale an urban dictionary. Breazeale had claimed at other press conferences not to even understand what Deontay was saying. So Wilder gave him an urban dictionary. Told Breazeale he needed some bass in his voice. Called him a uppity brother. All of that. Interestingly, Anthony Joshua, he chimed in. He said he hopes Wilder stops Breazeale in the 9th because he himself stopped Breazeale in 7, and he wants to get the better of that comparison. Which leads to the obvious question, will Joshua feel some type of way if Wilder bangs him out early? What if he stops him in 1 or 2? How you going to feel then, man? Don't even play yourself by speaking that into existence. I don't want to psychoanalyze, but Breazeale just doesn't look, sound, or even compose himself in a confident fashion, man. At all. He's doing this to defend the honor of his wife and children, which I respect to the utmost, but his body language does not suggest he believes he can win this one at all. So I'm shouting, Bomb Squad! And even earlier than Joshua did it. From the home of the 3-piece combos, Pugilism Company. Read BBS. BBS. Black Birch Sugar. bachelor's in boxing studies. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.